Why, hello there, everybody. It's me, ya boy, Ekid, back today with some more Return of the Obra Dinn. That's a bit of a mouthful to say, but I said it. I hope you're proud of me. I'm proud of me. That makes one of us. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. We started this game last night. We're on a ship. The ship was lost at sea, and then it came back, and everyone is dead. And we're trying to figure out how everyone died. There's horrifying monsters. There's mutiny and infighting and stabbing and sickness and all sorts of things that could possibly go wrong on a ship at sea have all gone wrong. So, what can you do, really? And I guess like I'm an insurance claims dude or something, putting together the story of what happened, but someone gave me a book and I guess they already know what happened. So I'm doing this for funsies. I don't know. Do I work with the Grim Reaper? Is that who gave me the book? Who knows? I'm sure we'll find out. But let's get back into it. Let's Obra Dinn it up. Look at this. That's the ship. It's actually a very large ship. It just looks small because this is what's called perspective. We're looking at it from a distance. Anyway, let's continue. We've played for 2 hours and 16 minutes. And we've solved 6 fates. We're off to a good start. Excuse me. And there's a certain death that I want to look at again, because it started a massive chain reaction of dead people, and I just wanted to see who a certain dude was. That was it. I just wanted to be like, do I know who this man is? Who shot this man? I don't know. And now we're going to find out if I do know who the man was who shot this man. So we got to go all the way back here. Back to this dude. Okay. Soldiers of the Sea. Part 7 of 8. Okay. Where is he? That man right there. Can I go all the way around, or am I locked back here? I'm locked back here. It won't let me zoom in on man who shot. Maybe I need a better vantage point. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's the dude who shot him. Is it? Is that no? That's that dude shot that way. The bullet came from this direction. Yeah, it's that dude right there. I guess I can just kind of look and see. What's he look like? I don't know if I know him or not. Okay, 11 others were present. Let's see if we can see. Is it him? Well, if it's him, we don't know who he is, and then that answers my question. Wrong button. Okay, I think that's him, and we don't know who he is, and we don't know how he died. Question answered. Okay. Let's move on. Do we even know who this guy was? We don't know who he is. Okay. We just know he was shot. Well. So many questions. Some dude was struck by lightning when giant spider boys attacked, which seems a little unfair, honestly. Like, all that shit's going on, and then you die by getting struck by lightning? Wild. Wild. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, there's one of the big spider dudes. There was 2 of them, if you can believe it. 2 big spiders. And they shot spikes, and they had dudes on them with spears. It seemed a little dangerous. A little dangerous. We're going to see if there's a new guy that we have. Oh, we can go downstairs now. Hell yeah. Okay, let's check in here, though. Chicken jockey. Exactly, KQ. Now you just have to type out all of the lyrics to Steve's Lava Chicken. And we'll be good. We'll be good. I'm more of a Steve's Lava Chicken guy than a chicken jockey guy, you know. That's just me. That's my personal preference, you know. That's It's my cross to bear, as it were. Okay. Surely someone's dead in here. I mean, come on. Well, someone will have been dead in here at some point, I'm sure. Thank you, Reese, for getting it started. Oh. Oh, there's the other spider dude. This doesn't have a man on its back, though. There's its little spear thing. Okay. Where's the man on its back? Ooh. Oh. Okay. So that's what happened to the man on its back. Oopsie. Okay, there's that guy. It says we might know who this is. Oh, and probably not. Okay. Did he die here? He didn't. I don't think he died here. Maybe he did. Okay, it's showing this guy, but I can't say who it is and that he died. Strange. Okay. This guy we've seen a few times, but we don't know who he is. Excuse me, a little coffee today. I better not be coming down with stuff. I mean, I guess I cough a lot as it is. Okay, it doesn't explain how his body got into here. And what the thing on top of him is. Who are you? Oh, you're Tattoo Boy. I don't know who Tattoo Boy is. Tatooby. Corpses moved. Oh, so it is talking about this guy. Excuse me. I'm guessing he was strangled? Strangled by a beast. Okay. I didn't know that's who I was looking at. Oh, wow, that was it. That was it, just that guy. Normally it leads you on a big trail of all sorts of shit. This time it's one guy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We don't even know who he is. Excuse me. Okay, a lot of X's. I don't know what the slashes are. I didn't get any slashes, so I guess it doesn't matter what the slashes are. Can I go in here? Hello? Any dead bodies in here? No? Okay. Lovely. Can't open this up. There's got to be someone stuffed in there. Come on. Okay. Oh, I see flies. Ooh. That's a tibia, fibia, and a foot. I think those are the leg ones. Oh, they're sawing it off.
What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity.
Oh.
Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw them back or doom us all.
Tie him
Okay.
and put him in the lazarette with those things.
Creepy.
He may yet find his senses.
Come on.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
Okay.
Rest of his leg.
Okay. So this is a steward. Somebody's steward. It's unknown, but he's somebody's steward. Which was the one yelling at him? Were you yelling at him? Oh, who is this? This has got to be the surgeon, right? That's got to be the surgeon. He was strangled by a terrible beast. So is he the surgeon? And then that's the surgeon's mate? Who's this guy? This is the guy that we don't know. Okay. You. Never seen you before in my life, but apparently I'm supposed to know. Is this John? I mean, there's a lot of Johns. Or I think there might be more than one John. Did John lose his leg? There's John Naples? Was that Welsh he was saying? Hello, T. Could be John Naples. We're gonna do it. I'm thinking that was Welsh he was uttering. Okay, this guy right here, he's got the doctor bag next to him. So he could be the surgeon. We don't know what happened to him. But this is the guy bandaging things up. So, here's what we're going to do. This is the surgeon. This is the surgeon's mate. And we're going to hope that that's right. Who are you? Not you, the other guy. Who's he? Oh, that's one of our... Oh, no, I can't see. No! Taking a little while to draw it in. Okay, we should probably see if there's other Johns. There's only 2 Johns. And he was saying weird stuff. Poison shot, speared, struck. Expired. Of old age. Yeah, that definitely didn't happen to him. I mean, he lost a leg. And probably bled out. So what would that be? Or was he spiked? I didn't quite tell. I paid attention to literally everyone but him. Okay, let's put unknown for now. It's going to make us do this. If only I could look at him a little bit more. I got his little leg there. I'll forget to come back. Excuse me. Maybe what happened to this guy will help me figure out what happened to him. Okay, I'm trying it. There we go. All right. Really, you gonna make me go all around like this? Fucking rude. How far are you sending me? It was like right above me. God, this thing it's just rude. It's what it is. Okay. Let's see what happened to him. You crack his fucking neck? Oh. Oh. Oh no, that's a bit more than neck cracking. What is this? What the fuck? Is that a manatee? I mean, I guess he was impaled. Maybe? Kinda looks impaled? Huh. Yeah, he didn't chew. That's what it was. I was crushed by a beast. Oh, hi. Hey, it's you! It's the guy that we're not exactly sure, but I'm supposed to somewhat know. I think he might be the butcher. I need to go look at the cow again as well. And see if he was there. If he was there with the cow, then he is the butcher, for sure. Because I thought he might be the surgeon or the craftsman. All right. So what is impaled? Impaled isn't one of them. Crushed, I guess? By rigging? Cargo. Crushed by cargo. Yeah. That seems right. Gods, I'm gonna forget the dude I want to go back and look at again because I didn't pay attention to him at all. Okay, he's right here. You don't have to... Oh my goodness, you don't have to lead me so far around! This spirit is bullshit! Is he also crushed by cargo?
Clear the deck. Move the boats astern and throw the bodies over.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this?
Man, what is this?
Give them to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Heaven now. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a free shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Oh. Who's looking for the shell? Okay, you. Kind of hard to tell exactly what happened to him. Oh, it whipped. It whipped. It whapped its tail. He was the dude looking for the shell. Okay. And it whapped him. It whapped him hard. Wait a second. He's standing next to this guy. Does the butcher have a steward? Am I right about that dude being the butcher and this is his steward maybe? Because he's talking about cooking him up. He's looking for a shell. What is... Clubbed maybe? Struck in the face? There's two more stewards. "28 others are present." That's a lot of people. Okay. Claude? No. No, he wasn't crushed. I feel like clubbed is right, but not exactly. He was whacked by the tail. I mean, that's kind of clubbed. Oh, struck by a tail. Okay. I'm gonna forget this guy too. There's so many things I want to look at after this, and I don't know how long it's gonna... I don't know how long it's gonna shove me around. We'll see if I remember anything after I'm done with this journey. Oh wow, look at these guys. A twofer again. This is the second twofer we've gotten. Bloink. Yeah. I can't go out there. I can't fly like you. It's rude what you're doing. It's rude. It really is. Wow. They both done got fucked.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
What?
这是虾米？回来，全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害得较对人无过好，是谁人滚死的啊？He talk about a shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
What the shell? Oh. Okay, so they were both spiked at the same time, it seems. Okay. Interesting. What about dude? Don't know who he is. Okay, so they were both spiked. There's some other dudes around. Ooh, he almost got spiked. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna go on quite a journey here, aren't I? Hello, sir. Are you the guy I called the surgeon? No. You are not. Possibly, though. Maybe we'll... Oh, no! You! You're the surgeon! I was correct! I know who he is. Hello, Semi. Twitch told you to come here to get a 5-stream watch streak. Because it cares about small streamers. Thank you, Semi. For the compliment, I think. How are you doing this evening? Alright. A lot of dudes. Alright, they're spiked. They're spiked. Spiky boys. Well, I do smell tea with my nose every day. I smell all sorts of things. No, we do not need a smello streamer. I would take advantage of that, and I would stuff deviled eggs down my throat every day, so that you guys would have to smell it every time I stream. Stream is the past tense of stream. You ate leftover candy cane, which you guess is a mood. Well, fair enough. Alright, well this guy was spiked by a terrible beast. This guy also spiked by a terrible beast. And now we'll find out what happened to these. This one person. Not all three of them at once, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be a long journey. Okay. I don't know what the X's and slashes are for. It's never told me.
That, my friend, is totally loose butthole.
Excuse me? This entire outfit is completely tight butthole.
It's
Thank you,
definitely
Sammy.
butthole something.
How tight butthole of you? Very tight butthole. Alright.
Ahoy! Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
Okay, well, they didn't hold their fire at all. Oh. So he's got the thing. Is that a mermaid? They found a mermaid, guys. That's what it was. It wasn't a whatever I said it was before. Excuse me. Oh shit. This was one of the Hat Boys.
I gave you what you wanted.
Oh, thank you. Thank you,
not
Reese.
give me what
I say whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
I love how it played them at the same time. Here you go, Reese. Just for you. Excuse me. Whew. Excuse me again. Delicious water. Okay, well, he was shot. Who's over here? It's cool that I can walk on water. Another mermaid. Oh, the glowy thing. That's the shell. Alright, so he's pulling a boat with himself. And he was shot by... Do I know who you are? It's that one guy who died. Okay. No tea. Mermaids come from the cloaca. Okay. Orgasms. Who are you? Don't know who he was, but he was clubbed by somebody. Okay. Oh. There's another dead guy. Oh, that's... No! No, I know who he could be! Based on the picture. Summon a bish. The Calling. Okay. He was shot with a gun by somebody. T, that sounds like a cloaca. I'm pretty sure mermaids have cloacas. Google it. Someone Google it. Some dude on Reddit knows a lot about mermaid genitals. Okay, this guy. Context clues. Try anyway. Okay, they're all just top man. I thought maybe he was like someone of note because he's got guards, but he's just top man. Okay, whatever. I tried. Blammo! Oh, it's him. Hello. I'm gonna Google it if you don't, T. I'm gonna Google it. I'm doing it. I'm Googling it while this is playing. I should be paying attention, but instead I'm Googling mermaid cloacas. Miss Lim. That gives me information, kind of. Is he burning? Is he poisoned? What's going on with him? I mean, that's fire. It looks like he's burning. Okay, but she... I don't see a limb. Says I should know who that is. But, I don't. Miss Lim. I don't see it. Could be Lee. I don't know. There's two Lees. T, there are no mermaids in Florida. They're all in California. That's the wrong coast, T. You can't... Ridiculous. Okay, do mermaids have a cloaca? Of course, the first response is on Reddit. Let's see. All right, I'm just reading the first response, and we're taking that as truth. So whether I'm right or wrong. The presence of, well, mammary glands suggests we're dealing with mammals here. So compare the sexual organs, dolphins, which are pretty interesting in their own way, or more fittingly, manatees. I suppose it's possible nursing could evolve independently in another clade outside of mammals. Well, that'd be fairly brain-breaking. Okay, that doesn't quite answer it. It doesn't quite answer it. Their tail fins are also horizontal like mammals. Fish have vertical tail fins. The more I think about it, the more mammalian they seem. Let's see what the response to this is. Oh, there's a brief documentary on it. Hang on. Hold the phone. Oh, it's it's Fry and the Mermaid from Futurama. In which case, if that's the documentary they're referring to, then yes, mermaids have cloacas, in accordance to Futurama. So if you can disprove Futurama, then by all means do it, T. But as far as I'm concerned, mermaids have cloacas. Anyway, what is it we're playing? You're going to come in the year 3000? That's a long time from now, T. I hope you come before then. Okay. This guy we don't know. She, apparently, we're supposed to know, like, easily. He we don't know. He we don't know. But we're supposed to be like, yeah, we know who this is. But I don't think so. Maybe if I knew Chinese names, I'd know which of these was a woman's name traditionally, and then I could pick that one. But I don't know. Huh. Maba? Good name. Oh, Lan? I don't remember what name he said before. We'll have to look at it again once it does the thingy. Oh, Lim! Lim! Was that what he said? We'll find out when it does the oobity boobity. We'll find out. There's another mermaid. Let's see if we can see her cloaca. Not quite. Apparently she got 6 boobies. That's 6 bobles? Oh, hello. Who are you? That's you. That's Formosan royalty. I'm racist. They're Formosan, not Chinese. What is that? Where is that place? I don't know geometry. We all know this. I would have known if I just read the picture that said right here what I was looking for. Okay. We'll wait for the thing to pop up again, and I'll see what her name was, and then I'll know who she is. Taiwan, I see. Hello, Pinto. T, there's one thing I'm fairly certain about KQ, is that he's a geography nerd. So I'm sure that he's at least somewhat right about this. Okay. Miss Lim. Okay, Miss Lim. Let's come here. No, I want to look at her. Son of a biscuit. Okay, Lim. Don't let me forget Lim. Lim. I'm guessing he burned? I'm guessing he looks like he burned? Maybe he was poisoned? I'm not sure. He was on fire. Excuse me. Huh. But he's royalty. Try anyways. So where is... Yeah, it doesn't, it just says passenger. It wouldn't be like, he's the royal. Okay. Hopefully she's next. She is next. Good. Maybe she'll give me a hint as to who he is. Well, yeah, Pinto, it's because I don't have that yet, you know. Believe it or not, despite me getting an average of about 4 or 5 viewers a stream, I'm not raking in the massive dough. I know, it's quite a big audience. Don't get me wrong. He got it. I'm holding. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh? Yeah, he was burned. Okay. Oh my goodness. What is in there? Is that the cloaca box? She's already dead. Who is this? Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Okay, we know who you are. We know who you are. I don't know how you died, though? I thought this was supposed to show how she died. But it don't. Okay, anyway. Limb, right? Yeah, limb. Limb, perfect. Okay. But how did she get burned as well? I'm very confused. Who are you? You're cowering. You're not dead yet. Oh, that's Dude Bro again. It's all going in a jar? Oh yeah. Uh-huh. For sure. I definitely don't spend it on stupid things like, you know, my bills and food. Definitely not. No, I put it in a jar so that I can take Pinto to Tokyo. So I don't know how she died. It doesn't, like... I have no idea. Was she also burned? There was just blood on her. It didn't show her dying. It showed her already dead. Usually it shows someone in the act of dying. Excuse me. I don't know. This is the most confusing one thus far. She's already dead. Maybe we'll find out?
You're still breathing? Can you roll?
O'Hagan.
Sir, shoot them for God's sake!
O'Hagan. Don't forget that name, O'Hagan. See the one rowing? Are you O'Hagan? Oh, speared. Okay, here we go. She was bitten. Clawed, then, maybe? Strangled? It looks like bitten. It could be clawed. Eaten? Was she eaten? I mean, she wasn't really eaten. She's bleeding. Huh. Let's go with Claude. Hey! I was right, it was Claude. I got an achievable for it as well. Which 3 fates were correct? She was right. Oh, I was right on these guys too. Hell yeah. Which means I think I was wrong on some other guys. Okay. Anyway. O'Hagan. Who's this guy? We don't know. Who's this guy? We don't know. I think you're O'Hagan, right? But it says 3 things. Like I shouldn't know. But he was rowing. And they asked if he could still row. And he's the only one alive, so I feel like that's O'Hagan. Oh, it wanted me to... Okay. So is this Nicholas? Who's O'Hagan? Which one's Nicholas? Are you Nicholas? And how were you murdered? Were you strangled? I actually have no idea what was going on there.
I gave you.
I was too busy looking at someone
I
else.
gave you what you wanted.
A scratch in the back.
You don't give me what I want.
Looks like he's just fighting. Oh, wait, what? Stabbed? Is that a knife? He was stabbed. He was stabbed. Knifed. By that dude who I don't know. And I don't know who he is. Alright, let's do a nice old scratchy backy. Ooh. Oh, that's good, actually. I've been needing to do this. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I'm going to get banned on Twitch for making these noises. For those of you who don't know, I love scratching my back. It's one of the best things ever. Oh, God. Okay, I should probably stop. They're going to think I'm doing the old hanky-panky on stream, and no one will be able to tell them otherwise. Nor would they. Okay. Are you O'Hagan?
Keep rowing!
Where is it? Where? Something.
Bang!
I see it!
Give us a weapon. Shoot it! Mike and I.
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Woo! Okay. Well, he was speared through the head. You. Not you. Not you. You. Burned, potentially. But we know who he is. Don't know who his friends are yet, though. Nice. Nice. Okay. That's not who we were looking at, but we got a name now. This was the guy we were looking at. Okay. Says I might know who it is. God, there's a lot of people on this boat. A lot of dead people, too. Look at that chest. There's the mermaid. There's what's-her-face. He's got a gun? Wait, were the mermaids who were riding the spiders? Oh, I think maybe that's that doesn't quite look like the same spear, actually. I don't know. It could have been the mermaids riding, and the spiders might have been crabs. This guy right here, though, he's also getting clawed to death. Not that I'll be allowed to do anything about it. Okay. He was speared by a beast. Keep rowing. Something give us a weapon. No one said a name. Just fools. Another speared boy.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good.
Did we now?
Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩抓不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落去水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Oh, is this double spear? This guy doesn't quite look like he was speared. No, he's the dude. Oh, there's the door. So the door's gonna be opening soon. All right, and who are you? He knows what they're saying. He was speared to death. Okay, rowing guys. Rowing guys. One of them is O'Hagan. They're all lit up. We don't know anything about this guy yet. Okay. Who are you again? I feel like I've seen you. Oh, it's Hat Boy. What's up, Hat Boy? We don't know who you are or who you were shot by. Bye, everybody. Speared to death by an evil monster. Wait, what? That was you? You weren't wearing the same clothes as you were in this picture. Speared to death. Speared by a beast. Okay. Interesting. One of these men is O'Hagan. Probably not him. Potentially him. I wish I could rewind. Like, it takes you down these journeys, and then it's difficult to kind of go back to certain sections of it. It makes it, it's almost like it's on purpose to make this game more difficult. Okay. So now I know, I remember what I want to do. I want to go back to the cow, and I want to go back to the leg. Still don't know what those mean. 2 wayward souls. Probably drowned. I don't know. Drowned by a terrible beast, maybe? I don't know. I'm just going to say unknown. I feel like probably drowned. Ah, the slashers are people who disappeared. I see. If only there was something in the game that had mentioned that. That would have made a bit more sense. Okay. 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 All right. All right. Let's look at all these dead bodies. So much death. Okay. Cow is down here. I want to do cow first. It is you. It is you. The butcher. Butcher. Spiked by terrible beasts. Okay. And then this. Does the butcher have a mate? He does not. Okay. So we need to figure out one more. Fuck, where's the door for this place? So much happened in this one, and it took me all over the place. I don't know where the door is. Where's the door?
Never been on a farm, John.
Mind your shoes now.
I will never stop talking about your ex-wife like that. There's the door. Okay. So, dude was the butcher. And now, let's go look at this leg. Again.
Keep pressure here.
Surgeon. That's Henry Evans, the surgeon. Okay. And this Must be the surgeon's mate. Ah ha ha ha! Gigantic brain of mine. It's huge and it's amazing. Look at that big old brain. Gigantic brain. You know what? This deserves a bit of celebration. Ah, yeah. Some good old Dr. Pepper. Not a sponsor. Sponsor me, please. Anyway. Cool. Which means this guy is somebody's steward. Because that's him and his steward. Who are you? That's the old captain. Does the captain have a steward? No, the captain has mates, right? Captain doesn't have a steward. We're going to take a look anyway.
All's fine, John. Men in Westport.
Carpenter mate. Gunner's mate. Oh. Unknown steward. Captain Steward. I think that's who that is. Because he is a steward. Everyone else here is a count. Who are you? What are you doing? Nice hat. Where'd you get it? The hat store? Apparently, we're wrong about who this is. Or it would have been filled in. He's not the bosun. Is he the bosun's mate? I don't know. Hmm. Interesting. I'm not sure then who Hat Boy is. If he's not the bosun, I mean, someone else in that scene was the bosun. I wish I could just teleport to this memory. That'd be really useful. Okay, he's on the gun deck in the back. Let's go back to that memory. Where's the door? All the way over there. I want to know who this guy is. So gun deck's up here, right? Oop. Out of my way. Center! Could be I was wrong about who knifed him. But I thought the captain did.
Put me down. Let go. Easy now. You're in a bad way.
This is good. Where is my Frenchman?
Yeah, no, he's the bosun.
Your mate was torn apart.
The cat. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
Okay. Let's do this for now. God, it's hard to tell. He's missing an arm? He's missing an arm. Was he torn apart by a beast? How did I not notice he was missing an arm? How did I not notice that? I saw this last time, and I was like, oh yeah, he was stabbed. Okay, so he was torn apart by a beast. We know he's the bosun. And his lad is also dead. Where is... I can search by name, right? Bosun's mate, Charles Minor. Oh, I guess I haven't seen yet. I thought I had. Okay. First mate steward. How many do I have filled in that I know? So, potentially one. Just one. Okay, so I need to find two more to find out if I'm right about that. But I think that's progress. I'm glad I decided to come look at him again because I was being a big old dummy. This is the officer. This is the unknown officer. I feel like. He's got the hat, right? He's got the hat. Oh my god. I want to say it's the unknown officer. Who are you? You're another hat dude. We don't know who clubbed you. Or do we know who clubbed you? I bet you could too, KQ. Okay. He perished on the gun deck by the stairs. Okay. Where's the door for this one? Door. Who's got the door? Is it upstairs? No, it's over here. Okay. So he's one of these guys. You damn fool! Okay. Do we know who you are yet? That's what I wanted to see. Is he one of the guys who... Henry Brennan! So you... By Henry Brennan. Henry Evans. Did I already pass him? Who knows? I'm sure someone else saw it already. Henry Brennan. Okay. Clubbed by Henry Brennan. I'm not sure who he is, though. Unfortunately. But we know who killed him now. Okay. Interesting. KQ, you know what? I know you've had one on your list for a while. I say pull the trigger. Buy the hat.
You have a plan? Yes. Big ship will sail east. Great rate of fish and shells will go. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Now, KQ, do it, KQ. Oh, yeah. Faceless man. Wait a second. He's got a hat, too. Are there two men with hats like that? He sounded really young. Wait, he was the one who was going to mutiny. He was the one who was going to mutiny. This guy was calling about the mutiny, and this was the guy who caught him. And he killed him. So he was planning a mutiny. I wish I knew who this was. It says I should somewhat know who it is. Could be one of the mates. Let's take a look at where he's standing. He's over here. So this is the captain and the 3 mates. Okay. And then he's also got a hat. Didn't sound French, and the French dude was murdered by the thing, so I don't know. I still feel like this is the unknown officer. I'm almost 100% positive. I'd only feel comfortable doing it if I knew who he was, so I could say that he killed him. But I don't feel comfortable enough for that yet. Alright, let's continue our search for new, fresh bodies. Where's the door? There it is. Back down to the bottom of the boat. Hey, we're going on a trip down, deep down in the boat. Looking for dead bodies. It's a fun time. Good time to spend with the family. Why don't I have a key for here? There's that foot again. Okay. Oh, what's this? That's just like light. Okay. I thought that was dead. Is there a dead body up here? I think what I want to do is look for deaths near the bunks, because the bunks were a plethora of information last time. Were they in the gunnery area? Yeah, they were in the gunnery area. So let's look for someone. These people all died during the thing, though. That's not quite as helpful. Wondering when someone's going to be... Oh. Oh, hello. I haven't seen your foot before. I found another foot.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us. Give it up.
Alright, that's what's her face. That's dude with a hat. He's in so many things, and it says I should know who this was. It's got to be one of the mates, right? That's the 3rd mate. Captain. 1st mate. Wait, right? Okay. Captain. 1st mate. 3rd mate. 2nd. One of the mates. Could be the 2nd mate. And this could be the 3rd mate, because he's not standing right, or the 4th mate, because he's not standing right by. Which means this guy, what did I put his name as? John Davies. I don't know if that's enough. Hang on. Because it would tell me if I had gotten it right. If I have 3 ones. Shot by unknown, torn apart by beast, clubbed by what's-his-face, killed by unknown. Okay. Okay, we're doing it. Guys, we're going for the Hail Mary. All right, so this is John Davies. This is, try anyways, the unknown officer shot by John Davies. Damn. I thought. But what if I got them backwards, right? Because I should probably erase some of this. Yeah, try anyway. Unknown. Okay, shot with a gun. So he could be the... It won't let me zoom in on these people. Oh. Oh, that's second maid. Yeah, and then I said this is fourth maid. I don't know. I feel like I'm screwing myself by leaving this stuff filled in. Because it's just to get... This could be the fourth mate. But I mean, I feel like, you know, these guys would be his, like, his crew. You know? And that exploded. And then he's just like off to the side, like, I don't want to do this. Who knows? We'll leave it. We'll leave it. I'll take that chance. This is the guy we're actually looking at. Hi. Who are you? Oh, he's a little drunk. Don't know who he is though. Who are you? It's you again. Keep running into him. Some guys over here. Oh, this bigger boy. Isn't this the guy that the game insists I know who it is? But I have no fucking idea. No, that's not him. There's another guy. Now, there's another guy the game's like, yeah, you should know who this is. And I'm like, no, I shouldn't. Okay, so they're getting in the boat to go get the treasure. What is going on over here? Who knows? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Murder! Murder! Edward Nichols. No, I didn't mean to hit tab. Where'd you go? You. Shot. By a gun. By Edward Nichols. Potentially. Potentially. That's who you are, right? You're Edward Nichols. Edward Nichols. Yeah, the second mate. Potentially. Anyway. Oh. This is the guy that they hanged. From the picture. Bloink. Ooh, the guy sitting out on the boat right now has got to be wondering what the fuck I'm doing. Because I'm assuming he can't see all of this stuff. Right? How you doing down there, buddy? You've barely even moved. Do you have food, water? You alright down there? Anything I can get for you? Alright, cool. Melatonin Hat Man?
You have been found guilty by self-confession.
Oh.
Of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
They gave us a name for somebody for once.
Captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Oh, but they're gonna make it really difficult to figure out who murdered him, aren't they? Of course. Now, if only I could remember the name they said. Maybe I'll, when I see it. Is that it? I think that's what they said. Yeah. We'll find out afterwards. Okay, so they all shot at him. I'm assuming the one with the blood spatter is the one that actually killed him. So if we follow, it comes from this guy right here. It's that dude! This dude's everywhere! Henry Brennan. Henry Brennan. Okay. Henry Brennan. Henry Brennan killed this man. Henry Brennan killed this man. Henry Brennan killed him. Henry Brennan. What's up, buddy? How you doing? All these people watching. Henry Brennan. Henry Brennan. Yeah, everyone else missed, it looks like. But Henry Brennan. Yeah, you did it. You got the shot off, buddy. And this is literally the picture. That means the artist is somewhere around here. There he is! We can finally see the artist. Hi! We know you. That's the first time we've seen the artist. Henry Brennan. Henry Brennan. Shot by a gun by Henry Brennan. Henry Brennan. Is he near the bottom, I bet? Henry Brennan. Ah, I'm so good at video games. I'm so good at video games. I was right, he was the bosun. I just had how he died wrong. And I was right about John Davies. All right. All right, guys. Look at this. We're almost a quarter full. I think 3 more and we'll be 1/4 full. Excuse me. Oh, and this was the dude who supposedly was killed by a dude they just shot. But I guess we'll find out now if he actually was. But who killed the goat? That's the real question. We saw who killed the cow. So tell us when the goat died.
Hello?
But T, wait. Why would you need melatonin? You did a lot of sleeping already.
Who is that?
Why would you need more sleeping?
Someone hurt? Signore Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things.
Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Ooh. Okay. Come on. Focus on him. Alright, the Nichols. And he was stabbed. This guy was knifed. Okay, now you can focus on him. How many Frenchmen do we have? One. Okay, well, I guess that's the bosun's mate. And he was kniffied by Edward Nichols. I didn't police how much you're allowed to sleep. I was asking a question. This guy was clubbed. Oh. But he didn't die. He was just knocked out. I see. Oh, and there's the shell. There's the golden cloaca. I gotcha. Okay. So he was stabbed, well, knifed, by Nichols. All right. Now that makes sense. Ah, I wish I knew where. I can actually find out. Where is the bosun? It was torn apart. And I think the guy who told him was Nichols, right? No, Nichols wasn't there. Was I wrong about who this is? Wait, what? This is the guy I want to look at. No, look at the dying guy. All right. Anyone else from France? Because he sounded French, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's Charles Minor. And knifed by Edward Nichols. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. There's the door. Okay. And this guy we don't know who he was. We don't have a way of really knowing. Interesting. Okay. How many do I have filled in? Am I wrong about anyone yet? So we got one. Okay, just one. So we'll find out. Okay. Well, now we gotta go all the way back downstairs. Excuse me. Because I'm sure there's something on the bottom floor that I still haven't seen yet. Excuse me, coming by. Sorry. Oh, didn't mean to step on you. Sorry about that. Alright. Okay. Anything else down here that we haven't seen? I don't know if I've gone in all the rooms over here yet. Ooh, I did it first. We go in here, though. This is the room with the monster. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I guess that is a big crab. I guess I understand why I thought it was a spider. It does. Those crabs do kind of look like spiders. Are you telling me no one was dead in here? I feel like there should be a dead guy in here. This looks like a room. Oh, what? I knew it. What is it? Oh, in the barrel. Oh. Ooh. What am I looking at? Oh. Oh my, he was crushed. He was crushed. We don't know who the fuck he is, but we know he was crushed. By cargo. Okay. What's up, boyo? Crushed and then they just stuffed him in a barrel? We know who you are? No. Spiked by a terrible beast, though. Who are you? We don't know who you are either. Oh. The wiggity wiggity's happening. Wiggity 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 wiggity. This is our first one in the loose cargo, and this is the first round of deaths. An unidentified stowaway expecting free passage and eventual freedom was instead crushed inside a falling barrel. Oh, I don't even have to identify him. Okay, so he was an unidentified stowaway? Okay. Where's it wanting me to go? Wait, you? Is that not... Then who the fuck was this? Okay, I'm lost. I guess he was in the barrel, and the barrel is who crushed the other guy. Okay, I understand. I get it. I get this was the guy who was crushed, and the stowaway was in the barrel. And no one knew he was in there. That's why he was still in there. I see. Don't know who the fuck you are, but we know you were crushed. I'm confused about how to mark that unknown stowaway. I'll have to take a... Actually, we can take a look. Yeah, da, 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 da. Okay, I guess it makes sense that the unknown stowaway doesn't show up on here. I'm confused what to do with that last one then. Don't mark the stowaway? Okay. That's what I thought, but it was a bit confusing the way they went about it. What's up, buddy? Who are you? Do we know you? Oh, we won't know because the wiggity wiggity's coming. Gloop, 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 gloop. Oh, am I going to sneeze? Maybe not. Hopefully not. Alright, so he was crushed by cargo. We don't know who he is. Oh, and the door opens. Okay. Door's over here. Interesting. Two deaths. Oh, does that mean that the whole chapter's done then? Well, not because we don't know who he is. Okay. So if we figure out who this guy is, we'll have actually completed a chapter. But who knows who he is? Where else is he present? One memory. Oh, goodness. All right. Uh-oh. Ooh. Story beat? Tiger beat?
Get in there somewhere.
Yep.
Storm's coming.
We'll come up on the ship.
Business and climb down here.
I've still got work to do. I believe. There's no way I'm supposed to have known everything about everyone at this point. I found every dead body? Wow. Wow, that's worrisome. I don't know if you've seen this, but I only know this many. Okay. Well, let's go through. Let's go through. Let's, I don't even know how we would know who this guy is, but I guess process of elimination will lead us to him eventually, maybe. So, bitter cold. We know him, he died. We know him and he died. We know the cow. The cow is dead. Oh, we have a completed chapter. A bitter cold. Look at that. I didn't realize we completed a chapter. Murder. Okay. Charles Minor was murdered. Okay, let me see how many I've got potential. I think we're still just at 1, right? Okay, but it's potential, like Paul Moss, I will know who killed him now. Maybe not. I don't know if I know who that guy is. This guy. We don't know who he is. That's the guy who stabbed him with the sword, though. Okay. Supposed to know who these people are? No. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Doesn't say we should know who that is.
I gave you what you
Well, hello there,
wanted.
Logan. Your advice, take the transcript in the pages into account. That's fair. That's fair. How is Logan doing today? I'm going to have a hydrate of water. So, I think the guy who's dead knows what they're saying. But I don't know who he is. Oh, we're all the way here. We went further than I expected. Okay, let's keep going. This guy. Ah, wrong button. Okay. Let's shoot them. And that's Nichols. We already know who Nichols is. We know who these two are. That guy was there. Disappeared. Is this O'Hagan? Could be. Could be. I mean, it says O'Hagan, you're still breathing, and it shows it. This has got to be O'Hagan. This has got to be O'Hagan. And it's not an unknown attacker anymore, because I know who he is. Right? He is... God, what was his name? This guy. Itbangxia. So you know what? O'Hagan. This is O'Hagan. We've already decided it's O'Hagan. O'Hagan. Okay. That means 2. We got 2 potentially. Okay. Let's look for more names. Nichols was in there. Some dude speaking in Russian. Was that you? Are you the man speaking in Russian? There's a few Russians. We could just plug in Russians and see if it fits, because we're waiting on one more anyway, right? Okay, it's not him. Or do I have to go back? I don't know. Of course, it could be someone else speaking Russian. All right, we're back to unknown. There is a Russian on the boat. Let's continue. I don't even know if that's Patrick O'Hagan. I don't know. I got no clue. I got no clue at all. I just chose it because it said O'Hagan. But he was being knifed. So it's probably someone else who was there. Who was O'Hagan. All right, we're moving O'Hagan. Because I'm not sure. We know he was knifed. So it'd probably be the guy who was being clawed on this. Which is probably one of these two guys that we all know about. He was killed by an unknown attacker. Shot with a gun. Oh, actually. Do we know who this guy was? We don't. However, we know he's one of the remaining people from Formosa. It's the last one that I can select from Formosa. So if I set him... Fuck, I already forgot the name of the dude that I set it to. Tan. Up. I don't think that's right, because I think that's 3 filled in, so I'm wrong somewhere. Shot by Tan. Knife by E. Nichols. Oh, wait, that's 2. No, that's 3, because him. I got no idea. This game really leaves you off the deep end, doesn't it? Where was he? The main deck? Let's go back to that memory. Main deck. It's one of these guys. Edward Nichols. Get what because of the ocean?
Ahoy! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
I don't know what that's in reference to, T. I don't know what you're referencing. Okay. He was shot by this guy. Oh yeah, we know who those are. So this guy's definitely him, because we know for sure that these guys are these guys. So he's he. He is he. For sure. And we know Edward Nichols is Edward Nichols. So we know all the promotion peoples. That's that dude. That's what's her face. Okay. So Hagen didn't make it. Oh, Hagen and one of the Russians. I mean, he looks more Russian, right? But where did they go is the question. Appeared in the calling on page 40. Yeah, that's not exactly what I was wanting. T, you already know I forget what I say the moment I say it when I'm streaming. I just say things. You can't act like this is new. Okay, so we know a couple people. We need to find at least one more person we're sure about. So let's see if we can find someone we know that they were killed by a person and figure out who killed them. Palmas. The corpse is there. That's that dude again. It was Mr. White in the Candlestick with the library. You're correct. And I said that exactly how I meant to, so... I wish it were easier to go through the memories. I have to say. It would be nice. Who are you? Do we know you? Yeah, we know you. You're John Davies. Oh, you know what? You know what? Okay, hold on. Where was dude who got his face blown off? The guy that I'm almost positive was the unknown officer. Where did his face get blown off? I think downstairs one more. Maybe downstairs one more. Or that might have been him over there. No. Where's the dude whose face got blown off? And where was he when his face got blown off? I don't even remember. Could have been up one more. There's all sorts of reasons they were killing each other. There was mutiny, there was monsters, there was hidden treasure. They killed each other for various reasons. Okay, you. Unknown officer. Yeah, we're going to go into your memory. Alright, we know who you are. We do. You're John Davies. Alright, and you were killed by John Davies. And you are the unknown officer. No, he's not. Okay. Who else could he be? He could be the gunner? No. Oh, the gunner's also Austrian. I got really lucky on that one, didn't I? Alright, who else could it be? Wait, steward. There's so many stewards. Ooh, helmsman. No. Okay, still don't know who the fuck this motherfucker is. It says I should somewhat know. I wish I knew who he was talking to. Let's go. We're in his memory, right? Let's find out who he was talking to. I can't go into doors. Guy was knifed by someone. Oops. Knifed by someone. We don't know who he was. Where are the people he was talking to? Is my question. And where was he hiding? Okay, let's go back to this guy. You. I want to go into your memory. I can't. I've got to leave, and then he died in that other room. So we got to go into this room, I think. This room over here. It's been a while since we looked at this guy. Okay.
Oh no, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I...
Okay, we knew him. He's first mate.
Aye.
So is this the first mate's steward? No, because that's Paul Moss.
Pull him back to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan!
Bring the surgeon's kit. Pete's mother. Try my best to pull him back to save him. So, Pete.
Bring the surgeon's kit!
Pete? Pete. That's John Davies. That's Henry Brennan. He's already crawling. I want to go back in time to when he got stabbed. When did he get stabbed? Because I still don't know who knifed him. That might be helpful to know. So let's see. When he got shot, he was already crawling away. So he could have been stabbed up here. So let's go. This was on the main deck. On the side up there. Okay, where's the doorway? Go to the main deck. Yeah, but he did get stabbed with a knife.
I gave
there was a knife in his back.
I gave you what you wanted.
All right, I'll stretch after I get up to the main deck to where I want to look because I don't want to forget. Is it you? It's one of you twos. One of you twos. Okay. Stretching time. Oh, yeah. Oh, delightful. Nice, good stretch. Okay. All right. That's the woman I don't know. First memory. It's on 88. Okay, Abigail. Yeah, these two women. And I don't know her name. Okay, anyway. You. I've seen you a bunch. We don't know your name, though. I don't think that's who I was looking for. But I'm looking for a dude who got stabbed. Can I get past you? Excuse me? Aha! Okay. So he... Ooh. Huh. So he was stabbed by this guy. Who I still don't know who the fuck this guy is. But he was killed by this guy, right? And then what's his face over here was died after his arm got torn off. And he talked about a Pete. Did I decide who you were? I think you're still unknown. Yeah. I don't know who the fuck he was. Oh, apparently we're supposed to know who he was. There's the fuse, okay. Ooh, could this be the gunner? No, I think it would have... I don't know. Oop, no. Okay, who else on this ship could this guy be? I don't know how I'm supposed to figure any of this out. No clue at all. I'm sure somewhere there's like the end of a thread that as soon as I tug on it, a lot of this is going to become unraveled. But I've got no idea. Okay, let's go to him. Unknown attacker. Let's find out where he dies. Because we might know who he is, who killed him. So Doom Part 1 on the main deck on that side. Okay, where's the door? Door's upstairs. Is this you? I think this is you.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody day.
Okay, club by unknown attacker. Do I know who you are? Nope. Ain't got no fucking idea who you are. Alright. Well, there's so much for that lead. But who killed the goat? I haven't seen any section yet where the goat died. There's these guys who I also don't know. And then there's people that I just have to assume they drowned, I guess, half the time. What happens if I complete it without finishing the book? Like if I go back into the boat? Okay. Let us do this. We'll just keep looking at people who we know how they died, but not by who, and see if we know who. Killed sword, we don't know. Captain Steward, unknown. Well, I want to go check him out, because it's just unknown. Clubbed unknown, we just did that one. Okay. So let's look for an unknown. The third mate. Oh, we don't have any information, including the third mate. Didn't realize this. He's in 9 memories. Show memories on deck map. Huh. Hey, we know who that guy is. That's nice. Third mate. Yeah, it's amazing how little we know about the third mate. Bookmark memories. Okay. Now let's look at the map. Let's see what's bookmarked. Only captive, doom, murder. Holy captives. Doom. Hey. I didn't push anything like that. Bitter cold. Holy captives. Yeah, he's in a lot of memories, but we don't know if he even died. Did he survive? He couldn't have survived. Could he have? Can someone survive? Is that an option? Oops, that's not what I meant. And if he did survive, where did he go? It won't let me fill anything in. It's just unknown. Up. Third mate. Yeah, it doesn't let me select a death for him or anything. Did he go missing? Like, it only shows first memory. I can't... That's weird. Is there a way to just look at people who disappeared? No, because it says it at the end of each chapter. If people disappeared. Let's go look and see. It wouldn't help me anyway. It wouldn't help me at all. Well, apparently I've discovered every dead body. And all of the events are tied to dead bodies. So this is all the information I get. So I just have to piece it together. But I don't understand why that's a guy I can't select a death reason for. Alright, let's see what else we got. Henry Evans. An unknown fate. Disappeared in the escape. I'm going to say he drowned. By... a beast. No, that's not right. Okay. See, this is kind of part of the problem. How the hell am I supposed to know how they disappeared? Like... Alright, let's go to this very last one right here. Where did he die? Perished? No. Okay. Idea. That's the kid who was stabbed. Can I go all the way back upstairs? Is it in here he was stabbed? I don't remember where he was stabbed. It might have been up the floor. Well, he survived or he disappeared, and I don't know what to do with people who disappeared yet. Open the door. Okay, back into here. Let's go take a look upstairs if it'll let me.
Oh, no.
Motherfucker. It won't let me back upstairs.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother.
So I need someone else during the escape. John Davies. And this was on the gun deck here. Okay.
I tried my best.
Aye.
To pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself.
Oh, a 69. Congratulations, Reese. You are now VIP. You already were VIP, but you are also now VIP. Okay, I still can't go up there. Okay. The boats. The boats are gone.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
This is leading me nowhere. This is leading me nowhere. I don't know where the thread is that I'm missing. I'm flabbergasted. Flabbergasted, even. I didn't expect to be left on my own with only 1/4 of the people discovered. I feel like there's a lot of guessing in this game. Which, if that's the case, that's kind of disappointing, KQ. That's kind of disappointing. If that's the case, KQ. Disappointing. What's the point of a mystery game if you just gotta guess a bunch of times? Okay, let's go here. Body was cargo hold up there. Alright, so let's go down to the cargo hold. Is that not where I am? Oh, I'm on the wrong fucking end. He's the foot. He's the foot.
Keep pressure here.
This guy. This is who I was looking for. John Naples. Torn apart by a beast. Oh no, wait, no. Was he? He had his leg ripped off for sure.
20 years, my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity.
Or was he stabbed? Why is his leg all fucked? Did we ever figure out who you were? Captain Steward. So was he sorted by the Captain Steward? Killed sword by Captain Steward. Ah-ha-ha! I'm very smart. Kind of. I don't think this actually really helps me much in the end, but it did help me. Yeah, because those were two guys I already completely knew, so that doesn't really help me very much. Okay. Who are you?
All's fine, John.
Strangled by the beast. We know who you are. Who are you? Not the dead guy. You. It's the guy that it thinks I should know. I don't know who Bigger Boy is. Okay. And he disappeared, didn't he? Yeah, he disappeared in the escape. We don't have the beginning of the escape, though, which is the problem. And do we know how he died? We don't. It doesn't say. Yeah, I can't. It's just unknown. Are some of them just supposed to be unknown? I'm so confused by the unknown ones. It doesn't give me an option to decide what happened to them. And there's nowhere in the book where it says. So that must be in the final page, right? It's got to be not the end. What is it called? The bargain, right? Remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. Yes. So I don't think, like, there's definitely a lot of information I literally can't have right now because I don't know about the bargain. Winston Smith. I don't know who Winston Smith is. Don't put that on me. Okay, is there anyone else? Killed Sword Unknown. Yeah, and we don't know who that boy is. We know it's this dude. But we don't know who he is. Just says let them go. And he's killed by the woman whom I don't know. I don't really see many women names on here. Emily? Okay, there's a name. There's an Emily. But they're unknown. Both of the other women are unknown fates. And I don't know how to decide what happened in Unknown Fate because it's unknown. Does it tell me in the bargain? I feel like I'm just going to try to fill in as much as I can, and then I'm going to leave the boat. Which I think I might be at that point. Yeah, Lars Lind, we don't know who the guy is who clubbed him. He's knifed. Knifed by E. Nichols. Was he, though? Is that who this is? We know he was knifed by Nichols because we know who Nichols is. So he's on the main deck at the bottom. Yeah, Nichols. Ooh, yes, duh. Nunzio. You're not Charles Minor, you're Nunzio. Why did I scroll down so far? We're going from the bottom. Nunzio. He was Italian, not French. Okay, so at least we have him right now. I don't know why I didn't even think of that. Okay. And we don't know who this guy is. But he is Chinese. Right? Alright, where is his body? His body is on the gun deck. Oh, is he the foot hanging? Am I on the gun deck? Where am I? I need to leave this. I'm in a memory. Okay. Not gun deck is up one more. And then I'm right here. So there he is. Okay.
On your toes.
Okay. We know who you are.
The whole crew will be on us.
Don't know who he is. But no, that's her that was shouting. No, there's not any clues really to who he is. Can I replay the audio? Without having to go all the way back to his foot? I'm assuming not, because that would make things a bit too easy. Hi, buddy. I don't think we know who you are. Yeah, we don't know who you are. Alright, I think I've got all the information I can. I want the bargain. I want the bargain, so we're leaving the ship. KQ, you can chuckle to yourself all you want if it's a bad idea. Don't care. Don't care. We're leaving the ship. I want to know what the bargain is. We're missing a whole chapter worth of information, which definitely makes this a bit more difficult. Alright, coming down. Let's go.
All done?
For now, I guess.
Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back. If you've still business here, climb up and finish it. Else I'll make to port.
I guess I don't still have business, so let's go. Oh, was moving a bad idea? There we go. Okay.
Finally.
Thank you.
Down so you don't fall out.
I'll consider it. Very creaky. One week later. The Honorable East India Company. Insurance assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn, victim of calamitous events at sea. Prepared by the Company Office of Investigation. Ship damaged in squall, Atlantic. Sunk in storm, Falmouth. Payout claim 20,000. All cargo lost, 5,000. Cargo crown, 3,000. Captain Roberts killed himself. Oh god, that's a lot of pages. That's a lot of pages. Estate forfeited to the crown. Estate fined for attempted mutiny. Fined for mutiny as well. Okay. Third mate, he gets a payout. That's good. Murder of a crewmate, so he's fined. Estate awarded outstanding wages. 70. Okay. Exceptional performance of duties. Exceptional. Oh, look at that. The third mate got extraordinary valor. Excuse me. Charles Minor, we don't know. Fate, we don't know what happened to him. Estate awarded $50. Surgeon's mate, extraordinary valor. Nice. $50. These people, no idea. Emil O'Fallon, excuse me. Exceptional performance of duties. $40. Edward Spratt was crushed by a beast. $50. Crushed by rigging, no claim made. Wow. That's weird that no claim was made. Huh. Nunzio, knife, no claim made. No claim made. No claim made. Burned. Murders a crewmate. Estate unknown. Expense claim $25. Also claim. Okay. Failure to perform duties. The captain's steward. Murder of a crewmate. Fine $35. Paul Moss, exceptional performance of duties, of course. So he gets his estate gets $45. Roderick, crushed. $10. Sad. Alright. A lot of no claims made because I was missing an entire chapter of information that probably would have very much helped with these insurance claims, I bet. Clubbed by somebody. $15. He was killed. Exceptional performance of duties. $25. Died of illness. Donated to pension fund. $15. Okay. Illness awarded outstanding wages. $15. He murdered a crewmate and attempted mutiny. minus 50 bucks. Preliminary draft of this assessment has been approved by the World Trade, whatever, guarantor, claimed 28,475. On behalf of the Honorable East India Company, I certify all statements are accurate and declare this matter closed. Can I type? Oh, I was hoping I could type in a name. Chief Inspector. Okay, now let me see that chapter I'm missing. Pocket watch remains in my possession? Okay. Is there more to this game now? Book returns to its original owner Henry Evans in Morocco as requested. Okay. An entire year later. All right. Look at this. There's more to the game. There's more to the game, guys. I was right to have left the boat. I had all the information I could possibly have. I'm having my tea. People are talking. I can't hear them. I got a nice house. It really pays to be in insurance, doesn't it? No matter what year it is. If there's an insurance company. A letter. Is the letter a book that includes the chapter I was missing?
I gave you.
What are we hydrating with, Logan?
You wanted.
Before I open my letter.
You don't give me what I wanted.
More water. Water! I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it! Ah, SpongeBob references. I love SpongeBob, except for that one guy who will remain nameless, and for reasons that will also remain nameless. Open the letter. Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. Although his health was generally poor, receiving the Obra Dinn book in such an incomplete state further disheartened him so thoroughly that he was unable to recover. He used his final moments to express the extreme regret he felt with entrusting such a remarkable task to you. We thought you should know. Regards, Jane Bird. Well, he fucking hid information from me. What did he expect me to do? That's the end. Unsatisfying. Unsatisfying. That's how I feel. I feel very unsatisfied right now. If I could review this game in as many words as there are in the English dictionary, I would just say unsatisfied. Finish the book how, KQ? There's so much information you just don't have. So much. Especially the people who go missing. I can choose they drown, but I have to choose they were drowned by somebody? Drowned by the monsters? I don't know. How would it know? I overlooked a lot. Sure, KQ. I still feel unsatisfied. You can blame the player all you want, but it's the game devs who make the experience, KQ. It was definitely a cool game, and I liked solving mysteries, but it was definitely insanely annoying. It just kind of doesn't give you all the tools, unless I guess you play this game 4 or 5 times. KQ, you're acting as if I'm ever going to play this again, so you may as well give me the most insane tell. There's a lot of voice actors in this game. For the second game, there's a lot of people worked on this. I forgot she even had a voice. No one knew who she was. It was impossible to know who she was. It would have paid off to keep track of feet. I don't even know what that means. Like the random feet on the boat that I found? I kept track of those feet. I kept going back to them and they didn't help me at all. And you know what? They didn't even tell me what the fuck happened with the goat. The goat was alive, and then it was just gone. Where'd the goat go? Where'd the goat go? Well, that was Return to the Obra Dinn. I mostly enjoyed it. The ending, very unsatisfactory. Fate of the goat is revealed in the bargain. Wouldn't it be nice to know it was in the bargain? Wouldn't it be nice, KQ, to know it was in the bargain? I'm assuming... Ooh, I can rewind. You have to complete the book, but it is impossible to complete the book, KQ. Rewind back to the ship. No progress will be lost. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Let's look at KQ's feet since he's obsessed with them. I don't know what keeping track of the feet meant, KQ. I don't know what that meant. All right, let's see here. Let's take a look around. Where is the escape? The escape. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the escape, which is right here. These two people. I feel like they drowned. Or is they disappeared? Execute, exploded, for torn apart. Scene with a sick man dying in bed. Pay attention to everyone's feet. Okay. I did go around and look at all of the beds, but I don't know how that was supposed to have helped me. Let's go. Where's the illness? Let's go to the thing here. Bitch of cold. Where was he? He was in the Orlop deck. By those stairs. So, which end of the boat am I on? I'm on this end, so I'm on the right end. I want to go down these stairs. Okay. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. Okay. This guy. This guy. This guy we know. Okay, these people's feet. These are the feets? I don't see any feets that I can do it. Can I zoom in on the feets? KQ, this means nothing to me. This means nothing to me. I thought maybe it would be like I could zoom in and it'd tell me, hey, this is this person. And then I could choose them based on their number. Because we know who all these guys are. $53. Is this guy 53? Not him. Him. Because this guy's Russian, right? 53. No. We don't know where 53 is. He's somewhere. I guess socks and shoes is more accurate to say than feet. Your hint is useless, KQ. That's exactly as useful as the original tell. Is them not having socks a tell? Am I supposed to know because they don't have socks? Is there like a bunch of people on pictures with no socks? Is it all these guys? Are these all the guys with the socks? There's more guys over here. None of them have socks. There's another guy over here. Also, no socks.
How much was it?
Oh, jeez.
How much was it?
Thank you, Reese.
So you're not gonna tell me how much was it?
Okay, they gave it to me.
I don't believe you.
How are they going to give you something
How are
like
they
that?
gonna give you something like that?
They gave this. They gave.
How are they going to do that? Thank you, Reese. We're looking at feet and socks. And it's unhelpful. There's a person with a tattoo on his arm. Number 37's got a tattoo on his arm. Do I see a guy here with a tattoo on his arm? I don't see a guy with a tattoo on his arm. I thought that might have been a tell. KQ. It doesn't seem to be. I don't see anybody with a tattoo on their arm. I feel like now you're just goofing, KQ. I don't know how the socks and shoes are supposed to help me out with that. Excuse me. Who are you? Hey, it's that one dude that we don't know. Oh, itchy. Itchy. Okay. Itchy. KQ, I still don't understand how that's supposed to help. The shoes and the socks. I'm standing by my initial review, which is unsatisfactory. Unsatisfying, I think is the word I used. I don't know how the feet help anything. They all look roughly the same. Like, look at this foot. Look at this foot. Okay, we look at it. Look at the foot. Okay, now let's look at this foot. It's the same foot. It's the exact same foot. It's just got a different number. This guy's got two of them up. Some of them got him hanging off. I can't zoom in on these people because their faces are covered. As if that would matter in this magical thing that we find ourselves in. Who are you guys? What are you doing? We don't know who the fuck you are. One of you could be number 47. And number 45 and number 46. We got 47, 45, and 46 right here. Who's who? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. And I don't think I have any, like, waiting to be sure. We got one guy who's waiting to be sure. And I don't know. Does their feet, no, like, their feet aren't helpful either. Oh, what's he got? It's kind of hard to tell what his cards are. Who's winning? Is that 3 aces? He's got 3 aces. He's also got 1 ace. What's he got? Oh, I'm in the table. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to be in the table, but I am in it. I think I embarrassed KQ because his hint was awful. Yeah. One of them. Yeah, there's a guy with a pipe, sure. But how do I know what number he is? This? There's a pipe there, but if that's a pipe and he's got a pipe, then how do I know whose pipe it is? There's a tell with some of the shoes. You can match other scenes. So you're saying I gotta pay attention, I gotta take note of people's feets here, and then go look at people's feet in other scenes? And that's how I know who's who? That's the most tedious shit I can think of, KQ. I was supposed to take screenshots of everybody's feet and then go compare. Sir, are these your feet? Hold on a second. I got a thing from the hype chest. What do we get? Oh, look at this. Fancy cat. Fancy cat. I feel like KQ had a similar experience where, you know, he didn't finish the book, but he also really loved it and didn't feel as unsatisfied as I do, and then read stuff online. Right? I feel like that's a big possibility. And yeah, someone's got a pipe, so I could figure out who 47 is by finding a dude with a pipe in some memory somewhere. It's just that's so much. So how much patience do you think I have as a human being, KQ? I like the deduction, not taking pictures of everyone's feet. Yeah, but none of these people have the pipe because the pipe is right here. Oh, I see what you mean, like their picture. Which picture they have the pipe in. Well, here's all 3 of them, it looks like. Playing cards again. Right? So none of them have a pipe in their picture. Well, I know one of them is 47, one of them is 45, and one of them is 46. We know all 3 of these, but who's who is a guessing game. And none of these 3 have a pipe in the picture. Which could have been a nice tell. Unless there's someone else in one of these pictures who's got a pipe. Doesn't look like anyone's got a pipe. Yeah, I'll see the one with a pipe in a different spot. I'm sure if I go through all the memories, I will see the guy who's got the pipe. I know that much. But do I have to go through all the memories? Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a bit much. That's a bit much, KQ. It's a bit much. That's more work than I'd ever have the patience of doing. Like assigned job rooms. Well, sure. They'd be sleeping near where they work. That's fair. But, you know. There's a lot of I have so little patience. Oh my goodness. I've got a giant brain and the mind of a squirrel, right? So I can figure everything out instantly until I have to sit and wade through small things. Yeah. Well, this was Obra Dinn. I mean, it wasn't bad. I enjoyed the gameplay aspect of it, but the ending, I just feel so unsatisfied. Well, sure, and I think I knew somewhat who the carpenter was. But again, that's going to require me to go back through all the memories. And I did that for a little while earlier, and then I got tired of it really fast and left the boat. So, like, that's what I'm getting at. If I got to go back through all of the scenes and then go through all of the rooms to find people, that's just a lot. That's just a lot. I can look up the actual manifest to see the bargain. Well, that's still fun. Are you wanting me to do that for the sake of the stream, KQ? Just internet it in so that people can see the bargain? We could do that. We could do that. I got some time. I got some time before I need to take my puppy out. I am a bit upset. Well, the thing, I was upset about not the bargain because I feel like I needed the bargain to get everything, right? I thought I'd found pretty much everything that I was able to find, and the bargain would unlock more clues. And then I could further figure out who people were. But it seems that's not the case. It seems I gotta pay attention to people's feet. Well, maybe I'll look up a video online at some point. Maybe that speed run that you talk about. Someone did in 40 minutes. That sounds pretty good. But let's see. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the manifest. Obra Dinn completed manifest. Game FAQs. My goodness, I keep forgetting that this fate revealed in. Okay. I'd have to click through every single one of them? Oh my goodness. That's more information than I was required. Well, hey, this person on the Steam discussion boards did worse than I did because he only ever identified 6 people. So at least I'm not that guy. At least I'm not that guy. Yeah. I was looking on the interwebs for just like a little manifest that just shows you who did what to whom and how much. But I don't see something like that. That'd be the only way to do this in a quick manner. Everything else is like tables and stuff where you click through and it gives you a whole lot of text, and then you got to read through all of the text to find out who did what. This dude 4 hours in and only has 12 fate salt. Okay, well, you know what? At least some people did worse than me. Eh? You know, that's the silver lining. I'm looking at the internet, and I'm not the worst Obra Dinn player. Mm-hmm. That's me, not the worst. Hint nudge guide. I don't want a hint nudge guide. Wow. Interesting. That is so many spoiler boxes. Wow. Here we go. Okay, I found a thing. It might take a minute, but it would let me fill in everything, potentially. Do I want to take all that time? Because this game minimizes when you click out of it. And you have to like break your mouse out. Excuse me, each time. What does chat think? What does chat think? Should I cheat, fill in the whole manifest so we can see the bargain? Or do we leave it at that? And that was my Obra Dinn playthrough. Put in your votes now. Do 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 do. Yip-a-pa-pa, yip-a-pa-pee, yip-a-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. I looked over Henry Evans. Where was Henry Evans? Henry Evans. I probably passed by him already. It's because I need to make my mouth. Okay, here we go. Henry Evans. Unknown. But an unknown fate. This was the guy who was lost at sea. He disappeared. I didn't overlook him. I had no fucking idea how to figure out what he did. I even went to the place where the boat would have disappeared, and it didn't give me any information. So who knows? Who knows? Not I. Yeah, but it doesn't let you choose survived. What was escaped? Was there escaped? Eaten, exploded, fell? Like there was no... Oh, alive, I see. Well, it's too late now, isn't it? It's too late now. On a bright note, really cool visuals, a really fun system, and just kind of there's a lot of little there's a lot, right? You get what I'm getting at. You get what I'm getting at. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Anyway, that was Return of Obra Dinn. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I mostly did for a while. I killed Henry Evans with sadness. I did. Can I mark that in the book? Anyway, I think that's going to be it for tonight. It's about time for me to take care of my puppy and everything. But we'll be back Wednesday. T and I are going to be doing a super awesome, fun New Year's stream. We're going to play until midnight Central Time, 1 a.m. Eastern Time, because I'm mean, and I'm going to make T stay up an entire hour later, past New Year, playing games, so that it becomes real time, which is my time. We're going to do some fun games together. We're going to do some stuff that involves the community. And we're going to probably do some community games as well. So make sure to tune in, me and or T, on Wednesday. I'm not sure when we're starting yet. But probably around the time we normally do. So it should be fun. But thank you guys for coming. If anyone hasn't followed, go ahead and give me a follow. That'd be pretty cool. Don't forget to join the Discord. You can find out when I go live and all that. Reese is typing that all in there. Go subscribe to the YouTube. So much there to watch. I think this weekend we're going to try to finish Routine. I know. We're going to try. Even if the ending makes me as unsatisfied as this, I want to finish it. We're like, I can do the cipher thing. It was just annoying dealing with run and hide mechanics. They're always so frustrating. But we're going to do it. I think I'm like right next to the end. So this weekend, we're going to try to finish it. So we got New Year's, we got the end of Routine, and then, I don't know, I got a fuckload of other games. We'll play one of those. At some point next year, the SpongeBob SquarePants, the movie game, is going to be played. I just got to get it to run correctly. It's kind of funky and hard to stream, so we'll see when I get that working. And then I'll have played every SpongeBob game that's not on like a handheld device. That'll be pretty cool. But thank you guys for coming. I will see you Wednesday. Until then, I hope you have lovely evenings and days. And until next time, bye-bye!